Crazy hair time! Alright guys, let's hope I don't live to regret this. Let's get on with this tutorial. Welcome, localtarians. Well, so some of you may be going, what in the world is going on with her? Look at her hair, it looks crazy. Yep, you know what that means? It's time to get crazy because we got ponytails in the back on each side. We got a ponytail on the top on each side. And we're gonna do something with it. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today I just decided I was gonna try something new. And you know, it may come out okay, it may come out kind of weird. But the thing about me is I'm not so particular. So let's just take a look and see what happens here. Oh, you see it. We're doing it. I'm gonna braid it. Yep, that just happened. Braid my own hair, so it may not be the cleanest braid ever because I got crazy long hair. It may look a little nutsy, but we're gonna do the best we can and it'll all work out in the end, you know. At the end of the day, it should all look pretty damn cool. All right, and I'll show you after I finish this one braid what we're gonna do with it. So I don't know if you guys like this. You seem to like my hair videos. So I thought I would include you guys in this one. Sorry if I look a little red. It's hot out. And I just been running around a little bit. So I'm probably looking a little flush. Well, you know, it should calm down after a bit. I'm going to try to braid this as long as I can braid it. But I think that's about where it's going to end right there. Okay. May just leave those ends alone. I know, Brad Mondo, if you're watching, I do hear you. You don't like us to print it on our ends. My ends are probably going to get a chopper at some point in the very near future anyway. Okay, so we got one braid. We got 3 more to go, and we'll do those in a moment, but let me just go over what we're planning. Okay, so because I have so much hair, I got 2 boxes. Because nothing worse than getting halfway through your hair and realizing you do not have enough. So I saw this cool stuff. It is called Got To Be by Schwarzkopf. And I've used their products before. I did kind of a metallic purple one in the past. It was real pretty. And it's called My Styles Are Unlimited. Let's see here. It says express yourself in tints or pastel colors. So I got 2 boxes of the exact same kind. It's called the Blue Group or the Aqua Collection, excuse me. And you can see we get 3 colors in each of these boxes. We get a beautiful kind of a rainbowy color here almost. We get kind of a blue, a teal, and a purple. Now what's really cool is also included is the pastelization powders. They have pastel powders in here. So if you decided you didn't want to go bold, you could pastel them and make them even cuter. So very cool. This little box was $6.99 on Amazon. So I got 2. I mean, this is a pretty good deal. You're getting 3 different colors in here. My guess is you're probably getting less than you expect. You're also going to get a little brush, sort of like this one. Mine's going to be pink. You know, this was an extra one that I have, but it's this, you know, kind of brush. They have pink ones in here and little trays and little gloves. Although to be honest with you, I'm not going to mess with the gloves, but it's going to happen no matter what. Those gloves aren't going to last. I'm going to end up having an issue. Sorry, my hair is in my mouth apparently. My cats are also here for the show. So if you see a cat tail or hear some meowing, it's because my cats can't miss a particular thing I do. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and get these braided up as well. And then I do have clippies. Got these little clip whoop, I dropped our, oh, we'll see that one. Sorry, Piper, I hit my poor cat with it. Got these little clips and to hold my hair, you know, just kind of clip like that. I can clip it up and out of the way while I'm working on one section. One thing, if any of you send this to Brad Mondo, hey Brad, not sorry. Because I think it's going to be cool, and even if it's not, it's a learning experience, and we'll be able to see exactly what happens when you do this to your hair. So my plan, depending on how much dye I have, because that will vary the plan greatly, my plan though is to, I'm probably going to do it the opposite direction that they do it, which was purple on the bottom, teal, and then blue. See, my thing is I want the teal up here though, so I think I'm going to do teal and then blue and then purple, but we're not doing an ombre. We're going to go ahead and braid these, get that out of my way, and then what I think I'm going to do is the top half of the braid will be in one color and the bottom half of the braid will be in another. Now that is sort of ombre-esque, but I'm going to change which colors are on which end on the other braids. So when we, and then we're going to let it dry like this. So when it gets undone and we see the final product, what's mostly going to happen is the thing that most people probably don't want is what we're going to end up with, which is a spotting array of colors. I'm okay with this. I think it's going to look neat. I am going to try to start off with some base color up in here though, below the braids, and hopefully that'll tie it all together, make it look cool. If we don't like it, we could change it, you know. This is only supposed to be good for 12 to 15 washes. Quite honestly, I've used their product before with my white hair. It tends to last a lot longer than that. And anything that's still showing of this kind of pale blue thing I got going on, I'm okay with that. So the ends are probably still going to be this pale blue. Pretty much down for whatever happens. Thought I'd bring you guys along for it. As you can see though, we did quarter everything up. We've got 2 ponies back here, and 1 on each side, and then 2 up here on each side. And now I'm just going to braid these. So here I go. It's time to see what we get inside these boxes. We got our 4 braids ready to go. Did the best I could on them. I think they'll be fine. Again, we're not looking for perfection. We didn't start with perfection. We're not gonna get perfection. All right, so let's take a look here. See, this is the little brush you get with it. Kind of cute. Now, what's also really neat is if you don't want these to be bold colors, they do give you a pastelizer powder. You get one of these in each of the boxes, so you can put a little of this in there and it'll lighten up your color. Personally, I like bold. They also give you conditioner. I don't know how much of this you can see because it's in a foil pack, but it says got to be, and then it says conditioner, so this is for after. And let's see here. The colors we have today are 96 turquoise. We have 94 purple. And then of course we have 95 blue, which is sort of like a, to me it looks sort of like a denim-y blue kind of thing. Just put this in here. Okay, you do get instructions. I've already kind of looked through these. Let me get an idea of how long, but they have instructions in several languages for those of you that might need it. It's pretty simple. They even give you some tips on application, and it develops within 20 to 30 minutes. So for me, I like to leave mine in longer. Because my hair is white, I like to leave nothing to chance, so typically I can leave this stuff in about an hour. I'm sure any of you out there that do hair are probably going, don't do that. But honestly, I've done it for so many years, and it's not like I'm bleaching it, you know. I'm not bleaching it or anything. So it's nothing like that. All right, so we got one little tub over here, and we're gonna put the little pink brush in that. That'll be for one of our colors. I brought a bowl out of my own house. Ooh, that was broken sounding. Oopsie. That'll be for one color. Hopefully it doesn't stain it too bad. These are all the same exact color, so we're just gonna dump all that out. And this will be our other color tub as well. So yeah, we're getting ready. All right guys, we're gonna start off with this turquoise color. And we're just gonna kind of go in right up in here for now and just do our best. I've got my little braids pulled back, and we'll just see how it works. Do the best that we can to get it all in there. I like this color the most, so it's the color I'm going for, so that I want the most of. So we'll just see how that works. Alright, wish me luck, guys. May not show you the whole process. We're starting to lose light out here, so I might have to take the whole operation in, but we'll see. It's alright. Get these little snibblies down here. Gotta tell you, it smells familiar, like candy or something. I wouldn't say cotton candy per se, but it smells, it could just be perfume, I suppose, but it seems very familiar. It doesn't say on the box that it has any kind of a particular smell. And yes, I am using my camera to see what I'm doing. All right, so I put both tubes from both boxes in here, so everything you're seeing is what I got. So we're just gonna do the best we can, around a little bit anyway, and see what we can or can't do, huh? Kind of toying with the idea of putting some of this conditioner in here. Since I have two of them, I have my own conditioner anyway, and seeing if that kind of helps it, because it's kind of thick, almost like these might be old perhaps, I don't know, but let's see if that kind of maybe helps it spread a little and we can get a little longer out of it. It's worth a shot, right? All right, it might at least give us a little something. Okay, mostly worried about this front up here. That's where I want it to be turquoise as much as possible. I'm telling you now, this doesn't look like the turquoise they're promising me on the box, but hey, that happens. And with white hair, you get what you get, and you don't always know what that's going to be until you get it. So there's that. All right, I think it's time to unlatch these, because now it's getting to where I can't see where those are going to be. So I may go incognito for a little bit, because I don't think I can do this and tend to you guys at the same time fully. But let's just see here if we can kind of do that and get in here. That would be nice. There we go. Not too bad, not as bad as we thought. I hear my kitties are meowing for me. Some of that light blue that was originally there, kind of a pale blue showing through, and that's okay too. We're all right with all of that. In fact, let's go ahead and start on the bottom of this one. Since we got blue out and I already got blue on my hand, might as well get into it. So let's do the bottom part. Whoa, lost my rubber band there. That might not work out in my favor. Except that I'm gonna have to put that rubber band back in. So let's do that now. It was hard to get in the first place, so that'll be interesting. And it's okay, these rubber bands are probably gonna be interesting colors after this. It'll be all right. Wash them, they'll be fine. I'll be using them again, no problem. I'm not all that particular, guys. Ooh, I like that blue, how it's kind of doing. So far, so good. Maybe we do the top part of this one, huh? What do you guys think? Can we move this a little bit so we can get in there? That's what I'm thinking. Just so we can get in there. And then we can kind of put it back. That's my thinking anyway. There we go. And then just do this top part. And then we'll stop short at some point here. We'll see what we end up with in the end. So this, as you can kind of get an idea, we're doing some of them on the bottom, some of them on the top. And yeah, I think maybe we'll do the top of this back one. And then that's it for the moment. And I'll touch up with the blues later. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there's still quite a bit of this blue. And we just want to be sure we're getting it all in there. This one anyway. Okay. All right, and there we go. All right, I guess we don't need these brushes, huh? We're just going hands in. Let's just do it. Let's do this purple. Ooh, she pretty. Oh, I like it. Now, of course, because this is braided, these are going to come out very unusually colored. We want to leave a little bit down below. Let's see what we got going on. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Our neighbors are really funny. He's like, what? He's like, your hair is going to look better. I'm like, thanks. I sure hope so. Let's hope those good vibes pay off, right? Let's get this one. I'm gonna be a Smurf. My hand is all kinds of purple. Guys, do as I say, not as I do. It's a bad idea to do it this way. All right, so we're gonna do the top part here, blue. That's a really, I mean, it won't be as bright when we're done. And because when we unbraid it, we're gonna have all kinds of like white spots, this could be interesting. I really do not have a clue what to expect. So it'll be interesting. There's no turning back now, baby. No turning back now. Back into this turquoise a second and put that here. Yeah, we definitely can't turn back at this point, guys. And yes, I am kind of mixed on the colors, and yes, it is getting on this shirt. This is a very old shirt, you guys. I used to drive for the I Ride Trolley on International Drive. I used to be a supervisor years ago. They actually called me the Trolley Queen. I've probably told that story to you guys before, but for those of you that are new and never heard it, now you know. Now you know. Alright, so let's put some of this. I actually have way more left than I would have ever suspected that I still had. So now it's time to go around these edges and get as much in as I can of this turquoise, because we're almost out of it. We are almost out of it. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm living for it. I'm going to be going on a very short cruise very soon. It's something from my work. It's an inaugural voyage that I really wasn't expecting. I had this planned before I had that planned. So yeah, I had no idea that would be happening. So if my corporate people are gonna be on there, well, I hope they understand that I'm a wild child, and you know, I've been there 11 years. They should be okay with it. Let us hope so. okay? I'm not. There's just no way around that. I'm absolutely not the person that you want to be doing your hair, because I am messy. I think that was everything. Give it one more coat up here. We still got purple though. I think I'm gonna touch this end here, because why not? It's a white end. Let's just mix it up. We're getting it all here, there, and hather anyway. Some of it will stay, some of it will not. What are you gonna do? All right, let's redo the blue. This was the blue, right? Was that turquoise? That was turquoise. This is blue down here. Let's get that in there. One more time. Oh, well, this is where I'm at. So I should probably go wash these. So this is probably pretty bad. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to clean this up, and then I'm gonna print these up and clip them so that they are not getting onto everything. And yeah, we'll come back, and it may be tomorrow before you guys see the results, but at least an hour from now I will be checking it, and we'll see where we go from there. But I may wait until tomorrow to show you guys. We'll see. At any rate, wish me luck. I was hoping there'd be pink, but no pink. It's all purple or blue or whatever. Let's get one more purple in. One more purple. Yeah. I was like, I just realized why there's so much left over. It's because I braided my hair, and a whole lot of my hair is down in the crevices. So some of this will probably leak through, and I may just have really patchy hair, and it may be awful. But we're gonna find out. So that's where we're at, and stay tuned. All right, guys, here's the reveal. What do you guys think? Look at that. It actually came out way better than I would have thought. Look at this. So I think it came out super good. You dig in these colors, and then you dig in here and you get some more bright colors. I like it. What do you guys think? Leave us a comment down below. Let me know if you like this, and if you want to see a future video like this, if I do my hair in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Hope you enjoyed watching me do that, and peace. We're gonna catch you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.